Pittsburgh's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Heinen's physicality last time he played them overshadowed the fact he scored. Lafreniere's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Letang's got the puck. Handles the pass. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Letang's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact, and now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Avoids the poke check.
James, that was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Wins the pull off the post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Seahawks is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism.
That goes off the post and stays out.
New York's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep bringing them off the post.
Puck grab by Rempe. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brazo. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop. Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Novak. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Horkin stick handling in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Dishes it off. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Tomasino. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sidesteps the check. And that one's turned away. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Oh, this is a real barn burner, isn't it, James? Not highly entertaining because it's so tight defensively. Both teams doing a real nice job of shutting down speed, closing quickly at the blue lines, and taking away the neutral zone.
Here's a short pass to Malkin. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Blocked from in the open ice. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves into the slot, and they score.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Rangers' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Slides it across! My goodness, what a save by Shilovs! Quick pass to Cooley. Here's a chance! And that misses! Monstrous hit on his part of the goal! Tries to the crease! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shilovs! Big play inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Crosby's bobblehead night. It's a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website and get on board because it's going to be a fun one. Off the front, he ties up his opponent. New York's got a hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
New York's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Puck picked up. Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
Is having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Works it across to Brazeau. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and a 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation.
Scores! And the kid has his first in the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great. When you're a young boy, you dream of that moment. This is a moment you'll never forget. Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed, a chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be a-flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over. Now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's got to...
The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me.
We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
The Rangers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Angles it over to Heinen, and they'll go the other way with it. Fox has got it in the offensive zone. Shot! It knuckles off the player in front. Quick feed to Rust. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Rangers gain the zone. Taken by Zibanejad. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Rangers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There he is from the slot, and one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
New York's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Rangers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves the puck across to Malkin. Moves it to Letang. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picked up along the boards by Letang. The Rangers have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Lafreniere. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
He's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Picked up along the wall by Malkin. The Penguins grab possession to the puck. Look at this. The bodies here on the attack. And a great save.
Shesterkin's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Penguins get a hold of it. Passes it over to Mantha. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Penguins win it. Booming shot! Takes that one right in the logo. Quick pass across to Radish. Into the offensive zone. Here's the backhand! Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Exits the zone. And now he angles it across to Heinen. Slides the puck over to Radish. Driving right to the front. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Rangers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. More than half the frame has been played here. The Rangers have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Highland. New York's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you jump in. What a great job.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his feet. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Carlson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Jari. Kawar's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it off. Picks off the feed. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Puck not loose after that hit. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The coach has some choice words after that last goal is scored. What a huge deficit, and really, they haven't shown any gumption, any energy to get back in this game here. They're waving the white towel, and the coach doesn't like it.
The Rangers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical in a long season.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner, and that's blocked in traffic. Puts it on goal, turns it aside. 46 seconds left. He got all of that hit on the play.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you chose.
New York's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. There's another stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Rangers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Big time stop there. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. And the cherry on the top between the pipes